to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a team from the American, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Stauber here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Oh. Son of a album? Fancy fitness.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martinez. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Looking to pass. It's James. Moves out of the pocket. He can't let it escape. It's a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Wide open downfield. Hits into space at the 50. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
QB decides to keep it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Franklin. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And there's the tight end, shows off his hands.
Solid drive here to start the game. Now a third down opportunity in the red zone. Can he make it to the marker? They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the ground, it's McDonald. goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gain on that return. They're going to run the option. And the quarterback keeps it here. In the clear at the 25. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
That's a great read here by this quarterback to be able to get the ball out to his back and let him do the work. And you know this defense now, next time they see the same formation, probably going to be aware of the pitch. I'd be surprised if the quarterback keeps it himself for a big gain as well.
He's stopping at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Blitz and a quick sack. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Takes the toss and heads left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down. It's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That'll be a sack. Defense has the last word here in this period. Boston College has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
That was horrible. That was horrible.
So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's James. Hop over the middle. It's Bond. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes.
Oh my gosh.
At the 10.
Yeah, it's a,
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Boston College.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him.
yeah, I'm tripping with this mess. Let's go. Yeah, I'm tripping with this. Hit that. Let's hit that. Yeah. Nah, trip. Yeah. We ain't gonna run this. We ain't gonna run this thing. We ain't gonna run this thing. Slot. Abraham. Listen. This is crazy. It's foolishness.
Behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Do your thing. Let's do this thing.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Pressure is coming. And wisely threw that one away.
I'll do that.
The defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He
We're
can't
gonna do it
force the ball
again.
into traffic and potentially throw the
We're
interception.
gonna do it
Does a
again.
good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away.
That's
See what
what you
happens on
told
this
me.
next down.
He's hit as he throws it. Finds a man
That's what he told me.
big catch downfield. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. Navy is lined up quickly here.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could
Come on.
Incomplete. They
Oh
can't
my
win
God.
this
They
deep
tripped.
ball.
Did.
It's 3rd down for the offense.
So tripping.
Looking to throw here. He lets it rip.
Oh, they
This
tripping.
ball
Did.
incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
Here's the toss play now, running left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying
That's
in
it.
their run fits.
That's
They're
it.
holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just
That's
couldn't get
it.
enough of a push to get anything going there.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Okay, we reached the 2-minute
What am I doing?
timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to
This
cut
is a
into
piece
this
of cake.
lead before halftime.
It's just a piece of cake.
Offense lines
What am I
up. This is
doing?
the 7th play
Yes.
now on this drive.
Yes.
Here's
Yes.
some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down and
Yes. Why? Why?
they make the tackle.
Why?
That's a solid gain.
Why?
Ball to the 34. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Hands off to a fullback. Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
You ain't got enough men up in there. I'm running the same play. You ain't got enough men up in there.
Set for the 1st and 10 now.
That ain't gonna stop it.
And the fullback gets in on the action. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. It's a quarterback keeper.
You got the wrong dudes in there, bro.
First down yardage.
We gon' fuck you up.
They feed the fullback this time. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. Navy is lined up quickly here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Oh, that's some bull crap right there. If there ever was,
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal.
That's
Let's
all
give
right.
a lot of
That's
credit
all
to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. He escapes the pocket.
oh, that ain't fast enough. That ain't fast enough.
Stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Navy.
Chris, we're still
Hey,
early in this
hey,
football
hey.
game. The second quarter is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Yeah. They're not
See if they
fast.
can convert the point after. You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Where we go? We go back. Yeah.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's James. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing. Boston College will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah, they go with that.
Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. And looking to throw now on first down.
Come on, man. He out here doing this fake blocking. Come, y'all tripping with that. Y'all straight tripping with that.
quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended
If
receiver
that's what
was
you
that
want to
time.
do, let's go with
These
it.
guys just continue to struggle throwing
Let's
the
go
football.
with it.
You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate,
Nah,
the
don't do
offensive
that.
line not
That
doing
ain't
their
gonna happen.
job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in
We'll
this
take
game.
it, bro.
They'll run the option. Back's got it on the pitch. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Navy is lined up quickly here. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25. What a play for this
Boy,
defense.
He didn't really seem
This
to feel
is
like he had
bad.
anybody open.
It's
He
all
just
right.
puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Boston College
Dude,
offense
you ain't
back out
doing
on the
nothing.
field.
You
Back
ain't
to
doing
throw.
nothing.
It's
You ain't beat
Cheese.
nothing.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But
Okay.
what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks
I
it
could
down.
run
This
that the
guy's
whole
got
game
nowhere
on
to go.
you.
It's a big loss.
All you running is drag routes.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So now
I know
on
how to
fourth
stop the
down,
option.
out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Hey.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff
Da,
team
da,
will lead the
da,
way.
da. Go like that.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's an option look. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The game makes it second and medium.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
And now a carry here for the fullback. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Navy is lined up quickly here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Grab by the receiver. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to...
Neighbors also shaken up as well as they were both trying to go up and get it.
And that is a big issue right there for the New York Giants.
It's a messed up stuff. Come on.
Two important players.
Come on.
HD
It's messed up.
booked the safety neighbors who received
Hit by neighbors accidentally.
Woods grabbed the back of his head. Neighbors went to grab his shoulder. You see Neighbors getting up for the Giants. Athletic training staff for the Chiefs continues to look at their starting safety, Brian Cook.
This lead.
Let's do this. So set up. How about that?
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
We could.
This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field.
Oh,
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit
got
what an
this.
offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're trying to use his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the
I think you're in the way.
settling for a short gain. The important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He makes the tackle all the way down to the 17. Boston College has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
strips. We don't have none of the plays out. Sorry.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting
Perfect.
set to run a first down play.
Perfect.
They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. Tough way to
Perfect.
avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Looking to the end zone.
Oh, come on, Horvath. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty simple as a defensive
Come on.
coordinator. When the
Come
quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job
Where's
here
it
right
at?
there.
Where's it at?
Pressure.
There's that.
Perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Martinez. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Leaning on the run game here. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
That That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using his legs, it's Richard. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Really,
Positive yards
really.
are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run.
Give me that.
And it's
Thank you.
intercepted, a crushing play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
On the run, it's Chapman. And he'll get the 1st down yard to finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
1st down. They're going to throw the football.
Come.
Ball's incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The pocket breaking down. This time it's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st down, the clock stops for a moment, but no idle here. They've got to hurry. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw.
Oh, my goodness.
It's incomplete.
Ah, they keep chance.
Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Come on. Oh, my gosh. Come on. What's up with this lag? Crazy.
They need to
This is
score
crazy.
quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Send the back in motion. But wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. going absolutely nowhere. A loss on the play.
Where we going? Where we going?
Here with 30 seconds remaining.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Can the offense make a play
I
here?
like
They
that.
desperately need it.
I like this,
Checks the
though.
defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch in space. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Huge pickup here for this first down, and it stops the clock, preserves that last timeout. Now they've got to do a good job of getting to the line of scrimmage quickly and either getting...
Touchdown, Navy! They finish off the scoring drive.
Chris, just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back, but I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
And now a crucial PAT attempt. The PAT is up and good. We are all tied here in the final quarter.
Yeah.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
There we go. Let's go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Yeah. About to make a mistake.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's James. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they started the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Defense loading up and DBs here wanting to prevent the deep pass play. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in.
That right there, baby.
So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's during possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle. The pass creates a solid gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So here comes a challenging third down conversion attempt for this offense, trying to keep the sticks moving and avoid making a 4th down decision. Looking to pass. It's James. Catch made on the out route. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
No field goal attempt. Offense still on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th and short from the 20. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. Straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line up now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Big throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Throw into the end zone. And he's in there.
Got it. Good game.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
In these overtime games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.